Ai Archana oina, ai English ki ozani. Hello children, class 6, we are going to do lesson number 16 in Quest of the Lost Spear. Lesson se, it's a traditional story. Thainagi Africa gi matamamada chatna ramba makhoi gi chatna bi ko makhoi gi chatna bi se kamaina chatna ra ino haidana phongdok po wari amani chatna bi ko makhoi gi traditionally mo gi belief mo gi culture ko adubu ngakna leirammi do ngakna chatlammi do kamaina chatna ra ino haibagi haurakpham ko wari dugi haurakpham gi adubu samlap liba khoi da wari amani samna hairaga khoi manipur da su chatna bi mayam ama leitra Koi Manipur da koi ningol chakawi then cherawi adagi soisti da samna haga soisti da koi gi nakoi di angang ori bani na khangam gi roi mama hoi da hango soisti da koi gi mama singnaga ten kapane mama gi nakoi poiba mama gi mabung ni khangde adagi mokpa ni khangde aduna ten se kap kane ba asi chatna bi ne ba koi gi but kaido bagi chatna re ino habada adugi behind that culture behind that belief there is always a story. So behind that culture, behind that tradition, there is always a story. So mind tawdana Africa haribalam sidasu chatnabi amalayab. And how did that culture, how did that tradition evolved? Kamaina la ino kamaina chatnara ino haibado adugi warine. So today in this lesson number 16, in Quest of the Lost Spear, we are going to learn about a story of how this form of culture started to be practiced in Africa. And what is this culture? The culture is, there is an exchange between two sons of two brothers. Yantabra? Exchange between two sons of two brothers. Machin manaw ani leiredana. Ko adidi machin manaw ani leiragadi, makhoi gi macha nupa ani pok taragadi, machin manaw ani se, moi poiba macha se, masa na yo oyeba amamam onthok na ganeba. Uncle ga nephew amamam ga leina ga neba. The father doesn't stay with the son. The son doesn't stay with the father. Rather, the son stays with his uncle. And the uncle doesn't stay with his son. The uncle again stays with his nephew. Sumaina tawdana na machin manaw na popa macha sing se onthok na raga yok na iba ki chatna bi malayaba. So such is the traditional belief of Africa that when two brothers have two sons, they will exchange their sons. And not only that, they would never till the soil. Means jang napi low sing amata uroyeba. They would not do farming. Rather, they will eat only fruits provided by the nature, by the forest. And the meat of animals they kill. Nature na forest na makoy da piba uhay wahay amasu makoy na taluga sada adu hatlaga charaga hingbagi chatnabi malayram means they would never work. Tabak sung suram deba. Adugi chatnabi se kamaina lakino habadu yengse. Taina mamangay da Africa da long ago. In Africa, there was a tribe, a particular tribe, Kanglup ama Kanglup ama layram meba. And there was two brothers, machimanaw ani khak layram by the name of Orup and Podu. Orup haiba maga, Podu haiba maga, machin manaw yamna nungsinana. They were very close to one another. There were two brothers, Orup and Podu. Now, these two brothers, they were all alone. Their parents had died, and then so they decided to, settle themselves at the foot of a hill. Machimana mama pa laitre, machimana yamna nusi nazarami, aduna kay dorami, mama pa laitrabanina ko chatana, machinjak si machana nabathidu saruputi haidana makoy ani. They moved inside the jungle, inside the forest manung the jangami, changjalaga, they settled at the foot of a hill. Kochinga magi makhongda makoy mayum saraga leire. Mayum saraga leire, they worked very hard. Kal thabakanda surami low meam uramme. They raised a very good harvest. Ko low sing pasana uraga injang napi pasana tharaga leire me. You try to imagine. Ko kokta sagat luko ayam kaino the low saktrika sangaga. Their harvest was very good at times. Ko yam pasana lo ami. Not only that, other than natana, there were many fruits around them. Wild fruits which they enjoyed. And on top of that, there was a clean spring flowing by them. By their house. And it gave them water. So they were self-sufficient. Sufficient chaba watlamde, ising watlamde, sa phangi moy tala charami, uhay wahay makoy he charameba. Asumay tawdana yamna nungay na leirame. Minor yamna nungay na leiringe maramsida matamsida. So they were settled like this, very happily, self-satisfied. They were happy, because they were very fond of one another. So their life continued like this. Normally, one day what happened? While Orup was alone, a herd of elephants came. A herd of elephants is a collection of elephants. Herd hai di collection pulap hai bado koina elephant mayam se English ta koina collection on a herd ka weba collective noun ni ko herd hairagadi a herd of elephants hairagadi. Example atay haraga a swarm of bees, a crowd of people, a pride of lions, a flight of stairs, a group of cattle, a pack of wolves kind of. These are all collective nouns ko. Makoy mayam se pula punjan ba aduga apun bado denote to ba puhay do adu collective noun ko wi pack kumba swarm kumba crowd kumba set. These are all collective nouns ko. A herd of elephants came. Elephant chabun naman la eba orup hogi Podu go orup kana lai ba jaga se dai sida la aga kay dorame. And what did they do? The elephants destroyed their crops. They created havoc. They ransacked their crops. Lo na ne khai na se khai na chathok na pu mang eba orup ka Podu ga gi wan ho na zaba makoy ani na wana thazaba pachinjak to loi na mak nethat pire trample to bire makoy na stampede to bire ko loi na san bidena chathok bidena. So what was Orup to do? Orup kay daw ni upay lete. He picked up a spear. Spear edita ko mana ta mo paikhatle. He picked up a spear and then he drove them away. The man ko tantalame. Yugda san changaga. What happens? Do you just sit down when you see a cow entering your house and eating up all the vegetables? Thari benjang napi me amdo sanjanga ade ko phamaga leibra. Leite ko kay daw nung par ko thoma chalu ne na ko tale ba adumain tawdana Orup na spear ama paikhatle ta mo paikhatle. He took up a spear and then he drove away the elephant. Elephant me amdo mahakna tanthokraba. Then the elephants ran away. But Orup unknowingly not only drove the elephant, but he threw the spear to one of the elephant. Orup na net. He not only chased the elephant, man elephant do tana badang natana masadi gyan ta hodana spear do mana elephant amada langura bazane ba mama sadi khangodra ba langre do sagi hobe magi mahi marong do loina mag loibe tare na pakhat pa kari bo mana tan bada. He threw away the spear to one of the elephants. Ko elephant amada mana tado lange and it stuck on the ear of the elephant. Elephant do gi mana kong gi maning sai sa pan kare. Ko palaga dum puraga chat kare ba elephant. When Orup came back to his senses, Orup na gyan tarakpada kay daw he realized that the spear was a special weapon and it belonged to his brother Podu. Mana gyan tarakpada. Spear do magi oiramdre special oiba weapons oirame yamna magun laiba tongan mayam ko manadaba khulayam su oirame and it was not his magi su oiramdre kanagi oirame Podugi oirame. And that spear was a gift from a magician, from a wizard. Ko magic tauba wizard ko khoi ke hani mai bilai dana ko maiteron tharaga adugumba amana Poduda special gift oina pirakpa oirame ko aduga yamna chekchana thamgadaba khulai oirami adugi khulai do why was it special? Am special orise karigino haiba matamda madugi khulai do kadai da season agadage you have to use it only to defend yourself when you're attacked. Nangonda mina attack tawra akanda dang season no ko haidana piramba khulai neba ko it was bound to destroy the enemy. Yekna badubu tumhangadaba. Nangonda attack tawrakpa nangonda phattaba tawrakpa mi do tumhange hairakanda season agadaba khulai neba not to harm anyone. Ko kamingonda harm tawgadaba khulai na lamdreba. So that spear was a special spear because it was a gift from the magician, and not only that, it was to be used to defend yourself or oneself only when attacked. It was meant to destroy the enemy, but when you use it only to defend yourself, but not to harm anyone. Mi harm to budiyade nang nasangak thok na basizin na budiyaye. But Orup forgot about it. Orup na loeng kau thokreba. When Podu came back home, Podu na yum halaka na kaidora. He learned about it. He came to know about it. Ma khange I magi spear mangre do ma khange. He was very furious. Means he was very angry. Means I am sorry. I am sorry. Podu do mana section na thamza poto mangre ma katana sorry. And then he told Orup, he warned, in fact, he warned Orup, man Orup the warned Torme. But you see, I'm telling you, the elephants will surely come back for revenge. Elephants sing do. Makoi so the nang laman kumbalakani have. One interesting fact about elephants is they have a very good memory. Elephant ki di memory yam na like memory span yam sangzane moide yam tina sangzane jahi tarakun gi mamangi wari se makoi ningjangi haine yeba. Adana Podu knew that for certain the elephants would come back for revenge. Now Podu's precious possession was lost. Podu gi amakhak leijaba mahaki maran tanglaba maran do mange. So he was very angry. Mayam saure dana kaidora machimanaw kainarasi hainareba. So they decided to part. You go your way, I will go my way. We can't stay together. Haidana Podu na haireba. I get a home top again, and soon I get the bum top later, Ibani Kainer Resi, let me never know Roy, Haidana Podus in a Orup the Hiram. Orup requested Orup na Hizeram. Let's stay together. I will go and find the spear for you. I so then I spear the Nangi the Makta I Tiruge, call Lady Leminasi Haidana Hizeram. But Podu did not listen. Poduna Taram the Reb. He did not listen. So Orup requested again and again, but Podu did not listen. So what to do? They parted ways. Makoi anilambi lambi tongan na kainare. Ko kainer mabani punna lejiramba machimanaw do. Now they were separate Orup. Orup, along with his wife, left Podu there, and then he went into the direction where the elephants had gone. Samu mayam do samu kongun lido neba mante. Elephant gi matung indoy neba because he had to find that spear. Spear do tido nina mahak samu na chakiba mai kairom chatle Podu na adugi opposite lom da chatle unara roi sineba machin manaus na hainarise ko. Now Orup, what to do with his wife? Ko magi nupi se puraga mahak sum chatlam. He went on walking and walking and walking. Then finally he came across a lush valley. A very beautiful valley, filled with, clean water, with natural surroundings, green grass, green trees. Valley tampak ama mahangna thengnareba. It was very narrow, piktipi yang kui, but it was very beautiful. Yam phazai leibagi chapchare. So Orup built a hut. You machama sabire. Left his wife, mahaki nupido maduda thambirame, phazana section khoizana magi tangadaba mayam talaga thambirame. And then what did he do? He continued his search, his journey. Magi journey. Nasagi lesson dugi topic to kai haba in quest of the lost spear. Haiko, I did not explain the title in the beginning. Why? So that I can bring the explanation now. Was he explained to seba? Mahana, he continued his search, he continued his quest, he continued his journey. Magi Magi spear do thibida adagi journey the man haureba. So he left his wife and then he continued his quest, his journey, magi search, mathirage I spear do thiraga, Podu the pidabaya de haidana mathiba hore. He left his wife, magi nupido, mana thambira meva kwa. So now Orup continued his search. He left his wife there in the valley after building a hut, and then he continued his search for the lost spear. The spear with the magical power, called magical power yauba, which was used to defend oneself. Ko ishabu defend taunana season aba spear do adu thibagi da makta Orup do mahaki journey makha chathare mahaki nupi da mahana thaname mayuma kai phazana sabiraga aduga mahaki journey ro chathare. Now did Orup succeed in getting the spear? How long did he walk? Did he meet Podu at the end? Ma Podu thengnabra mahakayam sangna chatli kari awaba mayok ne habda koi next part ta amuk yengase ko.